Hi, I'm Mike Greiner. I'm a bankruptcy attorney with the Financial Law Group, and we serve residents of Macomb County, Michigan. I'm here to talk to you today about some opportunities that may be available for marijuana caregivers in Michigan for dealing with some of the debts that they may have. If you're a caregiver in Michigan, and you earn a substantial amount of your income as a result of the sale of crops, then you may be in a situation where you could file Chapter 12 bankruptcy. Now, Chapter 12 is not a very well-known chapter of bankruptcy because it's specifically aimed at family farmers and fishermen. Now, you may say, well, I'm not a family farmer, I'm not a fisherman, but you have to remember that under the law, we have to look at the definitions that are there. A family farmer is anybody who basically has one of two things going on: that the more than 50% of their income comes from the sale of crops, and more than 50% of their debt, not including their home, is involved in that business. So let's just say, for example, that you used your credit cards to buy the supplies that you use for your caregiving operation. If that's the case, then you might have a substantial amount of debt related to that purchase. If you get a substantial amount of your income from that caregiving operation, then between those two things, you might actually meet the requirements of Chapter 12 bankruptcy. If that's the case, then you might have some opportunities available to you that wouldn't be available to other people under other circumstances. For example, we might be able to rewrite the terms of your home mortgage, your primary home mortgage. Now, that's really an opportunity that's priceless and is available to very few people under very limited circumstances. But if you meet the requirements of Chapter 12 bankruptcy as a result of your caregiving operation, you might actually qualify as a family farmer and have that opportunity available to you. That's something that you should consider. We have to remember that since medical marijuana was legalized in Michigan, that it's legal to do what you do and to sell the crops. And if we can quantify that, and if we're able to demonstrate to the court that you meet the requirements of the code, then you might be in a very good position for us to try to address some of your substantial debts, including your mortgages and that type of thing. If you want to find out more about some opportunities that may be available to you as a caregiver in Michigan, please feel free to give me a call. My name is Mike Greiner. I'd be happy to meet with you personally. My number is 586-693-2000. I do offer free consultations.